angly and frizzy.
Oh no.
Ooh, what did I do?
Alright, seeing as it's almost summer, I thought I would try the curly girl method to see if I could get some more definition in my waves. Not gonna keep you guys long, let's just hop right into the shower.
Are wet. I really want every piece soaked, so I'm even going to be splitting my hair to try and get like the underneath layers and every piece in between saturated with water. I've seen in like every curly video that water is the key, so that's what we're doing. And just so you guys know, every product used in this video will be linked in the description below, so go check it out. Next, we're going to be using the Not Your Mother's Natural Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Shampoo. With this shampoo, I'm going to be trying to focus solely on the scalp, not really putting it in the ends of my hair, and really trying to scrub in as deep as possible on my scalp to try and make sure that there's no excess buildup left over, and just rinsing it out. Next, we're going to be using the Not Your Mother's Naturals Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Conditioner. I am just going to coat the ends of my hair with the conditioner, not really going up towards the scalp or the roots at all, and really focusing on the ends of my hair. We're not going to put any towels on because we really want the water in my hair. We're starting with the Moroccan Oil Curl Defining Cream. This one I just saw in a lot of blogs. It seemed like a really good one to try, so that's what we did. And then I just raked it through my hair, also just trying to make sure that there were no leftover knots. And then we just start scrunching, and we just keep scrunching and keep scrunching and just a little bit more scrunching because I have waves, and so I don't really have curls, and so we really want to get the most out that we can, and so we want to have arthritis by the time we're done scrunching, and so we just keep scrunching and scrunching. I did section my hair to try and make sure that I could make sure that the underneath layers of my hair were getting just as curly as the top layer. It's pretty straightforward. I scrunched until I couldn't scrunch no more, and then we did the other side. Every video, every blog, every Pinterest post that I did my deep dive with, scrunching is like key. So next, because we started right out of the shower, we are just gonna take a microfiber towel. This is like a microfiber like turban towel, and just scrunch out some excess moisture before we go in with our gel, to make sure that we have a long-lasting hold and it's not as dripping wet as it was when we put the curl cream in. And so next we are going to go in with the Curl Talk Frizz Controlling Sculpting Gel by Not Your Mother's. I used about that much. This one seemed highly recommended. I saw so many people raving about it online, and so we're gonna go in with the prayer hands method, making sure to go gently so we don't completely ruin the scrunch that we just did with the curl cream, but making sure that there's a good even cast over the hair so that when the gel does its thing, there is somewhat of a cast around our hair to scrunch out. I even put some on the back because I did see some people saying that that's a really good tip to make sure that the back of your head doesn't just become like straight-ish hair. And then we went in and we scrunched and trying to get the best results. So I was a little bit more careful, and then as you see, I kind of get a little lazy and just like, let's go. But yeah, I did scrunch a lot. You can already see some frizz on my hair that should have probably been dealt with beforehand, but first time. This was a first time try, so bear with me. I then flipped over my hair and scrunched there to make sure that the gel that I put on the very back of my head, I was scrunching that hair. And so I flipped my hair over. It doesn't look great from the behind side when I flip over my hair, but I promise it doesn't end awfully or horribly, or whatever Lee you would like to use, it doesn't end that way. Maybe it ends gleefully. How would you know? So we are just scrunching, and I do this thing where I don't know, squeeze it, like I'm trying to squeeze the life out of it. Probably not. I didn't read anything about that. That was an in-the-moment decision. Maybe I'm still angsty from my teenage years. Who knows? And then I just flip over my hair one more time to the side and scrunch a little bit more. Mostly because I think I just made my hair really like tangly and frizzy from flipping my hair over. The way I scrunched it was lazy and haphazard. And this is mostly fixing that. Or at least attempting to. Because I think I flipped over and I saw myself in like the camera and was like, ooh, what did I do? So we're scrunching a little bit more, looking like I have dead eyes. Scrunching and scrunching. Is this getting any more monotonous? No. But I will say there is somewhat of a wave. It's kind of the same wave you see now in my hair. Kind of frizzy, but kind of pretty, right? And then again, we're going in with the microfiber towel and squishing out and scrunching out the excess moisture to make sure that everything holds as pretty as can be. Again, this video is like 80% scrunching. So if that's what you wanted, if you just wanted to see a 20-year-old something girl scrunch her hair, you watched the right video for you. No, but really, like, this is my first time trying. Like, there's hair in my face in this clip. But it's trial and error, people, and I might be a perfectionist, but that doesn't mean I do things perfect. As much as I wish I could. Squishing it out and squishing it out and squishing it out, and then we will see what we end up with.
Alright, so this is my hair wet. Now I'm going to go diffuse it, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so it is a few hours later, but my hair is completely dry. I did diffuse it a little bit, and then I got lazy and I decided to just let it air dry the rest of the way. And so I put in these clips, one here and one here. Not really for my root, mostly just because like I had work to do, but we'll see if it did anything. I've seen other YouTubers like putting clips in their roots to sort of help with the volume. So let's take these out and scrunch out the crunch. All right, and this is the final look. I actually really like it. I definitely think there's some things I could do better. But for like a first try, I think this looks really cute. It looks a lot like the ideal beachy wave. Which is actually really nice. Like, this is a nice look for the summer. If I could just get some of these like front pieces to be a little bit more cooperative. But let me show you guys the back view. But yeah, so comment down below what you guys think, if you guys want me to keep you updated.
And if you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe.
Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!